Hey everybody, welcome to Mom Plays. I am Mom. We are doing Fallout 3, and we are in the bowels of the bow of Rivet City. And we are trying to find the history, the real history of Rivet City. And we need to be very, very careful here, because there are a lot. You see how the air is shimmering? There's like a gas trap here somewhere. So we need to keep an eye out for traps like crazy, because as they said in the last episode, Pinkerton do not want to go that way. Pinkerton, he does not like visitors. Damn. And as you can see, he really doesn't like visitors. He would rather blow up anybody who comes to visit him. So we need to be extremely careful here. Good grief. Okay. And like I said, as you see, the air is very shimmery. So what happens if we set off, say, this trap? This entire hall goes up. And we blow up, and I am not a fan of blowing up. There are also a couple of traps in here, but there's also a couple of other things in here. And I apologize. I know I am moving very slowly, but I happen to know that I miss traps a lot. And I do not want to, like, there's a frag grenade next to this ammo box also. So we're going to disarm that before we get close. We're going to take your stim pack. We're going to open a mine box. I don't want any mines. Oh, look, purified water. I can gain some karma by giving one of those to one of those homeless guys out front. I think those are the only two traps in here. What is that? Okay, I don't even want to know what that is. All right, let's keep going. And I apologize for how long the episode lasted last time, but I am horrible fighting anything not in vats. And I'm pretty sure I gave you guys the evidence of that. What is that? And why is it there? Okay. I am so... like, there should be a trap here. What is that? Yes. So, there's a... is it just a light? And I think it's a trap? Probably. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here, so we're gonna go ahead and... I open that door and I stay very far away from it. Look up. Look down. Oh boy, oh boy. Look all around. I'm closing that door because I want to be able to see any traps that might be here. Let's jump up on this table, and that's a mop. Nuka Cold Quantum. Ah. Alright. I happen to know that terminal over there is a trapped terminal. It seems to me that there should be way more than that, because I remember the first time I came through here, it was awful. Alright, I activated that switch and it did nothing. There's that terminal over there. We are not going to touch it. Made the mistake of touching it the first time I came through here. Pinkerton should be in here, so I can't imagine that there's any more traps. He does have a big book of science, and we are hidden. We've lost karma for stealing it, but screw that. I want that book. I mean, I like to play mostly good. I don't want to play evil because everybody starts acting like assholes towards you. But at the same time, I'm not going to pass up the big book of science when it's right there. Oh, hey, look. It's Pinkerton.
How the hell did you get in here?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Okay. Tell me about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding, but you've been here for so long, please. Yeah, I hear you're the only one who knows the truth.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Setting the record straight is exactly my goal. That's totally my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck. About 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
And that would be him, so you used to be in charge. How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Okay. Do you have any hard evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Okay, so, let's see. What are you doing here in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proved... I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
What if I touch everything? Okay, what kind of work do you do in here?
The secret kind.
All right.
Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find.
I'm sure.
I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that...
All right, so I have to go now.
Don't let your guard down.
I won't. So, okay, so now we know about Pinkerton. This should be his bedroom, I think. Yeah. I don't think there's anything in here. We got the one thing, the science book. That's good in here. We also got a holotape. Data, right? Notes. Rivet City Council minutes. So, as the Rivet City Science Station Outpost has displayed significant stability in its location and reliable profitability for supply traders, a burgeoning civilian settlement has sprung up in the available space on our ship. To better protect and organize this growing community, we declare a three-man council will act as a governing body to represent the interests of the residents of the newly dubbed Rivet City. So there you go. I just want to make sure these are read. Okay. I think that was all of them, right? Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so basically he was one of the founders, and then Dr. Lee came in, they started doing their Project Purity, everybody abandoned him, he's very grouchy, and now we are going to leave. Because we have what Moira wants, which is the real history of Rivet City. Okay, so let's... well, I don't have to go and sneak here. Let's activate the lock switch and leave. And we'll go back to Moira and we will give this to her and decide what we want to do next for her. Yeah, and as you can see now, anytime we need to go talk to Dr. Pinkerton, we can come through here instead of having to travel through water and all that good stuff. Okay, world map. Oh god, I can't believe I keep doing that. Go back to Megaton and tell Moira that we are awesome as always. Okay. Of course it's nighttime when I get here. What are y'all doing? Just
You want some?
standing there waiting for me to get back? Are you my welcoming committee? I don't... Alright. We won't worry about them. Is it late enough that she's locked? Yes, it is. Let's see, it's 9. So if we go 11 hours, it'll be 8. And she should be open.
Belongs to you.
Yes. Hello?
Don't
So I'm like looking around, and here's her don't try anything mercenary. Moira? I'm a little creeped out by the fact that you are not here. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
I'm always lucky. Rivet City is actually the remains of an ancient underwater civilization. Okay. How about, after a lot of searching, I've got the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
Well, it began as a It began as a successful science station, and traders settled in around it. Some old coot says he took these notes. They seem reasonable enough. No, I think we'll do this one.
Huh. I would have figured the science station came afterwards. Well, good to see genius get rewarded. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. For the next time you've got to be quick on your wits.
No, mentats,
Oh,
right?
and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, mentats. Okay, I'm ready to continue research on the last
I've got
chapter.
to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
All right, we'll check the library first.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it? Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
All right, I'll check out my local library.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Alrighty. I have to go
Good
now.
luck with that research.
All right, so we'll just jump down here and go out. Wow, where did I? What's going on here? Oh, there's the door. All right, so we have like no money per se. Yeah, we have 47 caps, so I can't really heal myself that way. Not terribly happy with that. I would like to find a bed to sleep in, but I don't think there's any untaken beds in Megaton without renting one. And of course, like I said, we don't have the caps. Yeah, terribly unhappy Pip-Boy there. We have 13 stim packs. We're gonna need every dang one of them, I'm pretty sure. Let's go back in here, sorry. Because we are going to need to go... That's where the Arlington Library is? Grey Ditch. It says it's a straight shot, and I don't remember that being a straight shot like that. And there's nothing close except for Megaton. That's bullcrap. Okay. Well, I guess, I don't think I have much choice, right? Damn it.
Good to see you.
We're gonna have to like walk there, and I really don't want to, except for whenever I walk there is when I stumble across things that I can, you know, like take and use, like ammo, stim packs, and all that yada. So maybe it won't be so bad after all. So where are we going? We are supposed to go this way.
Welcome.
So I'm not so hot on doing this, actually. We might just do something else first. Just because it'll help open up a couple of things that we might want. I don't know. Let's see how close we can get before we get just totally attacked and die. Oh, I totally forgot about something too. Alright, we're gonna take a detour. I learned this little trick watching somebody else play. Why do I keep doing that? Please. Right in this mole brain. Yep. Oh, you know, here's another problem. We are totally not wearing the right clothes. There. So we're still wearing our hazmat suit, basically. Just mole rat meat? Okay. So over here... And we're liable to get attacked by a couple more things while we do this, but over here is something that has a weapon. Really? You already see me? Whatever. Not really worried about a mole rat. Why can't I... Trying to switch weapons, but apparently... Okay, but I thought... Okay. I apologize yet again, but this needs to be up here. This needs to be down here. This needs to be in that corner. This needs to be in that corner. Alright. Perfect. I don't think that's it. I have to... Maybe it is. Is this... There's a hollowed out rock back here. Oh, look at that. So you're looking for these 3 broken off tree stumps and this hollowed out rock. So we get some rounds. We get a message, a sniper rifle, a stealth boy, and 2 stim packs. We're going to read that note. No. Thank you. As requested. S. Here's that stuff you wanted. If anyone asks where you got it, say it was a gift from your grandma. Happy hunting, E. I honestly don't know what that pertains to. But, we now have a sniper rifle. Another sniper rifle that we can use, so that's cool. Alright. Now we go on our way. And if we're lucky, we can kind of find some more stim packs and other things that we really, really need. I'm also hoping for a level up here soon because we need it. We need it, we need it, we need it for the bomb in Megaton. And I really, as quickly as I can do that, I like to do that. So, I would really like to get that done. Just because the thing that we get from it is going to make me very happy. Alright, there's a red blip in the distance. Can we... Mole rat. Alright, mole rats are fine. One. too. Alright, mole rats are okay. I'm okay with mole rats. I am not okay with rad scorpions, mirelurks, robot sentinels. Let's see, what else aren't we okay with right now? Death claws. We are definitely not okay with death claws right now. What else? I'm sure there are other things I can think of, but oh yeah, super mutants. We're not okay with super mutants right now too, which is funny because I seem to remember that in the Arlington Library is full of super mutants. So we're basically walking straight to the super mutants. I thought I heard something. Oh, damn, you know what? Oh no, my light wasn't on. I thought I had my light on. Okay. Weird. I was thinking, well, maybe that's why I keep getting seen in Sneak so quickly, is because I had turned on my Pip-Boy light when we were doing all that underwater stuff in Rivet City. But that can't be it. Okay, so the library is that way. How close are we? Not very. So this is the first time we're really heading into part of DC, and it is full of Talon Company Merc, Raiders, and super mutants especially hang out all through here, and that makes me nervous. But so far we seem to be not encountering anybody. I should find some wood to knock on when I say shit like that. Alright, I heard a bomb off in the or an explosion off in the distance there. And the fun thing is like we're on the outskirts of DC, so we might be able to cut to where we want to. Or we might not. But normally you can't. It's like this. There's fences in the way. There's doors and walls in the way. It's not going to let me get through there, I'm pretty sure. We need to go right over there. You know, there's all sorts of stuff that's always in the way. Buildings block stuff off and tunnel you in. What is that? Who are you? You're a Scabbers dog. Okay, we don't want to kill the Scabbers dog because he belongs to a Scabber. But we do want to see if there's anything in this. Because a lot of times you'll find... Get up there. A lot of times you'll find stuff in these. And I'm going to say, and a lot of times you won't. But it never hurts to look. Ugh, get up there. Shit. Who are you barking at? I don't know if he's warning me away from like the Scabbers place or what. Let's see. Hang on. A couple of these tunnels have, unless I'm thinking of Fallout New Vegas, have like... Nah, I must be thinking of Fallout New Vegas. I was thinking about there's like a Scabber compound market thing under a overpass. Pretty sure it's in New Vegas, but it could be in this one also. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, hopefully that's just the dog detecting me, because I really don't need anybody else to detect me right now. Alright, so who are you? You're the Scabber. Okay, so here's the Scabber. He actually is on top of the thing. Novel idea. Hi, dude. I don't wanna hurt you. I just wanna pass. You know, like I said, like it was either last video or I think it was the video before. It feels like we spend a lot of time walking places, and it will feel like that until we open up a bunch of stuff. But in the meantime, we run across some interesting areas, I think. So I don't know if it hurts to do that. Okay, so our map marker is kind of in this direction. I'm a fan of hiding out underneath buildings as I come through here because of that. Don't know who you are. Raider. Alright, so we've got a raider here. Sniper rifle was where? Here? Oh gosh, yeah. Whoa. God, I can't believe I missed her. Ah! Hold still. Damn you. Where'd she go? There we go. I guess that wasn't so bad for that time. Alright. So our marker is there, and as you can see, that building is probably going to completely block our way to the area we're trying to go to. Okay, I'll take that. So I don't... Shite. Let's put this away so we can move a little bit faster and sneak. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure as we came around this way, our way was blocked also. Yeah, there's a big pile of rubble there, which is telling me... Oh, look at that. Can we bats him? Oh. Is that my sniper rifle? Sniper rifle. Oh, shit. And he moved. But we got him. Alright. But anyway, yeah, so we're trying to go over there, and as you can see, every way we want to go right here is blocked by rubble. So, obviously, we have to go through the transit system to get there. And I hate the transit system, so I think what we're going to do, we have, what, 27 minutes, not 27 minutes, we are at 27 minutes, and so I think what we're going to do is go to the main quest and get some of these transit stations going. Alright, I'm tired of getting rads now. I'm tired of getting rads because I can't think of any other way to do this unless we come around the side and it lets us in. And why are there so many rads here? Obviously, a bomb fell here, and so it's radiated. But I don't even think we can get there from this direction either, so we're gonna try. No blips, no blips. Okay. We're gonna try, but I'm pretty sure you cannot. Yeah, see. Another building completely in our way. I'm gonna have to find a way for us to go. So we're gonna end this episode here. I am actually gonna try to get to the library so that we can just finish that quest off. Yeah, and I guess that's where we will go for the next episode. Anyway, you have been watching Mom Plays. You can follow me on Twitter at Tonya Treese. Please subscribe to my channel and like this if you like the video, and I will catch you all next time.